Hope you're in the mood for gaming, geekiness and randomness. This is Save Point. Hi, my name's Maud.
I'm Junglist.
I'm Paul and I enjoy hopscotch in the dark.
That would be very dangerous.
It would. It's a lethal blood sport. But you know what's not lethal? Mobile gaming. If you own a phone or if you know someone who owns a phone, this is the episode for you.
So that's everyone.
Pretty much.
Sweet.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Studio visit.
Hi, I'm in Melbourne, it's freezing, and let's ignore the fact that I appear to have grown a beard instantaneously and address the idea that I'm here at Firemint. They're game developers, they're Melbourne-based, they're awesome. Let's go inside and have a chat. Okay, so let's talk to two of the people who actually work at Firemint, Chris and Logan. Now, Chris, what do you do here?
So I'm the producer on all things real racing, so I make sure it gets done.
Okay, cool. All right. And Logan, what about you?
My name's Logan Booker, and I handle media relations, so just all the communications that we do with the media.
How did Firemint get started? Like, how did this whole enterprise begin?
So we started 10 years or so ago now, actually probably a little longer than that, developing for low-end mobile devices, I guess, Android devices and whatnot, producing mainly published titles, so things along the lines of Katamari and that sort of thing. Then we stepped into our own IP. We originally released Flight Control, and that was a huge success for us. And then after that, we went on to release Real Racing and then Real Racing 2 subsequently. All of which have been fantastic games and very lucrative for us.
Okay, so what makes Real Racing 2 HD so special?
Up front, we've got 30 licensed cars. We've got 15 tracks across three very different environments. We've got 10+ hour career in there, tons of content. We've got 16-player races, 16-player worldwide multiplayer. It's a big game. It's been designed for accessibility for the casual user. You know, we very much recognise that the market is casual, so it was designed with casuals in mind. But saying that, you can turn the assists off, you can manually accelerate, manually brake, all you like, and the hardcore fans definitely have something in there for them.
So, how long did this game take to make?
So Real Racing 2 was in development for 18 months. In terms that was really focused on building up the content, the creating really great looking cars, great looking tracks, just making it look, putting as much polish as possible on the game.
18 months?
Yeah.
That's like 2 babies.
Well, if you want to compare it like that.
I really do.
Yeah, oh, okay. So two babies worth of development.
Right.
Yeah, so it was just focused, like at Firemint, we're focused on, making the game look good. So, we have the ability to, we're not under, pressure or anything to, shove stuff out. So, we take our time with our games to make sure, they're the best they possibly can be. iPad 2, when it released, we wanted to make sure that Real Racing 2 HD, was, designed to take advantage of everything that iPad 2 offered. So it's got, improved visuals and something we call anti-aliasing, which, creates like a crisper image in the game, creating more detailed cars and tracks, and really just going all out and creating the most beautiful and as well most funnest game that we can.
So there you have it. That's Firemint Studios, and I figure there's no better way to finish this interview than with another awkward hug. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you still smell good.
Yeah. Oh.
Top 5.
Right now, we are going to bring you the top 5 games that you can play on any mobile. Coming in at number 5, Paul?
Yes, Real Racing 2 is a mobile game where you race cars in a racing-type fashion. It's made by Australians and it's awesome. Junglist?
Coming in at number 4 is Snake, the original time waster on every Nokia phone for free. If you didn't like it, didn't matter, you had to, it's all there was.
Coming in at number 3 is Plants vs. Zombies, the tower defense game where you control plants and defend your lawn from armies of rampaging zombies.
Coming in at number 2 is Angry Birds. I can hear you say, yes, I've got that game. And if you don't, get it, because then you can be killing 2 pigs with 1 bird. And know what I'm talking about.
And finally, coming in at number 1 is Puzzle Quest, which mixed Bejeweled-like puzzle gameplay with RPG mechanics. And it was made by Infinite Interactive, an Australian studio. Oh yeah.
Hands on.
I'm about to get hands-on with Real Racing 2 HD. I get to steer with this thing. Let's have a go. Driving face.
Okay, so this was specifically designed so that I could plug it into this TV and the UI will be on the pad here, but the actual action is going to be going on the big screen, which means I get to watch this dual screen bad boy and drive around like a maniac. So I'm going to pick a course now. Castellana Bay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm steering with this thing and it's on auto, so I don't actually have to press accelerate. Some guy called Jay Gibson's beating me. The steering is really good. All right, so at this point, I'm coming fourth, miraculously. I'd say the graphics are gorgeous. There's little lens flares and everything. Apparently, the cars are quite destructible, and as if to prove that point, I've just slammed down to sixth. Okay, everyone's overtaking me now, just like in real life. This is very demoralizing. I'm about to come up to the end of my first lap. Keep banging into walls. All right, it handles like a truck. I've never driven a truck, but I've always wanted to. Right, here we go. And yeah, first lap down. Is that the first lap down? All right, cool. One of the best things about this game is the fact that it just looks amazing. I mean, this screen is huge, and the graphics are absolutely gorgeous. I keep wanting to chicane into the crowd and kill them because I suck, but I think Jeremy's much better at racing games than I am. Okay. So, at the moment I'm playing alone, but apparently there is 16-player multiplayer mode, and that's, as far as I'm aware, never been done before. Not with 16 players anyway. So effectively you and 16 of your friends could be sitting here with your iPads or whatever, just kind of careening around a fictional race course.
All right, Paul. Great to have you here.
Nice meeting you.
No worries.
Yeah, pleasure. Thank you so much for having me. See you guys later.
See ya. What was going on with that beard? Jeez.
I know.
Just wanted to touch it. Stroke it.
Well, that's all we have for today's Save Point episode. But the good news is I can now tell you that this entire time, Paul has been wearing my shirt.
Yeah, mine was in the wash, and yours smelled nice.
We will be back, but in the meantime, you can check out us on Facebook, Twitter, or savepoint.net.au.
But for now, random word.
Light Bulbasaur.
That's not a word.
Fare thee well!
Bye.